Right, let's go back to our top story now, and that's the sentencing to life in prison for 10 men accused of the attempted murder of Malala Yousafzai. Joining me now from Pakistan is our correspondent, Taha Siddiqui. Taha, what more can you tell us about these sentencing in the northwest of the country today?
Well, this case has been going on for over a year now. The first time the military actually revealed to the Pakistani public and the international press and the local press was back in September 2014, when they said that this was during another briefing that the military was doing, in which they said they had arrested 4 people in connection with the case of Malala shooting, and these 4 were the ones which included the planners in it. And then later on, we got another information through the military saying that 10 people were actually arrested. And then today, the military again has communicated to the Pakistani press and the international press that these 10 people that have been convicted for life sentence for 25 years in jail are the ones that were involved in the attack on Malala. They were, majority of them, nobody really knows here. I was talking to people in Swat. Their villages have been identified. They were locals from Swat, but nobody really knows when exactly they were arrested. But today, as we do know that they were convicted, the whole case was very secretive. The press was not allowed inside the courtrooms. There was no public scrutiny of this case, who these people were, how they were connected to the Malala's shooting, sorry. We still don't know many details, and the military is keeping a very tight lip on this.
And Taha, there are conflicting reports about whether or not the chief suspect is amongst those jailed for life today. What more can you tell us?
Definitely, that is another confusion that is, again, from the military side in the beginning. We did hear that there was this person that was named, that the 4 suspects that were named, they said none of them were the shooters. At that same time, the civilian government, when Malala was attacked, had said, the interior minister had said this person named Ataullah Khan was the main suspect. But today, the information is completely different, and it is not the same thing that the military is saying. Somehow or the other, they've brought up this new person called Israrul Rahman or Israrullah as being reported some places. Different names are being reported in different press here. And when we talk to the military, they say Israrul Rahman is the guy who who was one of the shooters. But it is quite confusing, and also it doesn't match up with the story of the earlier statements by the government and by the interior minister that Ataullah was the mastermind behind it. So there is a lot of, as I mentioned earlier, also that there's a lot of secrecy, and we've been told that these 10 people have been convicted, but are they actually related to the case, or how much were they involved in the case is unknown, and the military or the government is being very tight-lipped about it.